better way to celebrate the most wonderful and most lovable time of the year, basically. It's a really great holiday to spend with your loved ones and your family. So, what another better way to celebrate Valentine's Day? Since I'm single and I have nothing better to do with my sad, lonely life, let's take a look at another toy review because that's the only thing that will fill up my dark hole in my heart. Man, this just got really dark and depressing all of a sudden. Let's just stop talking about this really depressing personal stuff, and let's get right into the toy review, shall we? So today we're going to be taking a look at the Funko Pop Wall-E Eve Funko Pop. So, yeah, as you know me, well, probably most of you don't know, but for fun facts about me, I'm a huge Pixar nerd. I love Pixar. I think it's probably one of the best animation studios out there next to Disney, obviously. And Wall-E is one of my favorite movies that they've made. And so when I heard that they were coming out with Wall-E Funko Pops, like a really new line, so if you don't know that Funko actually originally made a Wall-E Funko Pop, which they haven't done Wall-E Funko Pops in forever. I actually have two Funko Pops. One is a Pocket Pop keychain, and another one is a Wall-E for the Pride Month one. So yeah, I have two of those. And the Pride Month Wall-E one, that one has the original sculpt that Funko originally made for Wall-E, and then they came out with the Pocket Pop, which that was an old mold as well, and then they kind of never did anything with Wall-E. But then I heard, then they actually decided to make a Earth Day Wall-E and Eve, where Wall-E's holding the plant and all that stuff. And then they just kind of forgot about it. But recently, in 2022, they recently came out with new Wall-E Funko Pops. So, yeah, as you can see, we have Eve here. This is my first one that I've got from this new wave of Wall-E Funko Pops. So on the back here, you can see the new ones. So you can see Wall-E with fire extinguisher, Eve, Mo, and Wall-E Jumbo. I have not seen any of the three here, but I've only seen Eve. So I hope that I can find either Mo or Wall-E with fire extinguisher. I don't think I'm going to get the Jumbo Wall-E because I don't have any room for a Jumbo Funko Pop. So yeah. So as you can see, it is in fact glow-in-the-dark, and it's an EB Games Canada exclusive one. So yeah, just before we get into the actual figure, I just want to point out, if you want to complete the entire set of this new line, you're basically kind of screwed if you live in the U.S., because you can't really find it in EB Games because it's only in Canada. So, I mean, you could order it off the official Funko Pop website, or eBay or something like that, to get this figure. But, I mean, it might as well just buy it in the store so you just have it right away. But if you're not in Canada, then you're basically kind of screwed, which I don't know why Funko decided to do that, because it's not a chase or anything. It's literally a glow-in-the-dark one. But it's literally one of the three here. All we know is that Mo, it has a chase where he's angry. That's a pretty cool chase, by the way. I hope I can find that one. But this is this Funko Pop is like not a chase at all. So it's just like a regular Funko Pop. Either that this glow-in-the-dark one is exclusive to Canada and EB Games, or glow-in-the-dark and EB Games, it's basically regular Funko Pop, but exclusive. So that's kind of weird that Funko decided to do that. So on the back here, you can see the Funko app, so download the Funko app. And then you can see on the side there, you got, Eve, where she's flying through space. Either this is where she is flying through space with Wall-E, which would kind of make sense to have these two. And just want to point out the box on this is a really great box. You can see like the kind of Wall-E-esque art there. You got the tread marks of his tracks there, and then, or treads, I should say. And then you can see the number there, which is kind of like space there. Wall-E, obviously, and then I pointed that out. But another really cool thing about this, if you flip this open, you can actually see the B&L logo underneath the little lip of the, I don't know what this is called, a flap, underneath the lip of the flap. And when I opened this figure for the first time and I saw that, I literally flipped out because I love putting, like, Easter eggs and stuff like that, which is awesome. I think there was another Funko Pop that I opened up and it had that, or something had a box with, like, similar. Oh, The Undertale Flowey, that's what it was, where you wouldn't really see this if you opened it from the bottom, where it had the annoying dog underneath it. So that was awesome. I like Easter eggs on boxes and stuff, even though that you probably wouldn't even see it if you opened it from the bottom. And also, if you're wondering what the price was, it was around this much, so $20, not bad. But anyway, let's stop taking a look at the box and let's take a look at the figure herself. So here she is in Funko Pop form. This is a really awesome pop. I really like this. I think they also came out with an Eve Funko Pop, but it was really old, and it didn't look anything. It didn't look as good as this. I'm actually gonna put my camera down. So, as you can see, this is kind of like the Mew kind of situation where instead of having a clear stand for her to float, she actually just floats with like the little stream of, I guess, I don't know what you call that, but swirls that come under her when she's flying. So that's awesome. Then you can see the base there where you can see it's clear. So they didn't make it completely clear. It's kind of like watery effect. I think that's just the resin that they used, and then, or the plastic, I should say, and then you have the bottom of the base there, and then you can see she's kind of in a neutral pose where her arms are far apart, and the Funko Pop eyes, they're not actually, they're flat, they're not actually rounded 3D, which would make sense because her screen is actually just a flat surface. It's not actually, rounded. So if they actually made like her eyes, Funko Pop 3D eyes, it would probably look really bad. And also the head doesn't turn, by the way. But it's a pretty basic looking Funko Pop. Well, it's basic. It's not just a basic Funko Pop, but it's a basic design. Nothing too spectacular about it. Then you can see underneath there, you can see the licensing there, which is kind of annoying. And also it's on the other side, Pixar. So if you just play like that, oh my god, my tripod. What are you doing? Please stay. What are you doing? Okay, I don't know what that was. My tripod just really loves Eve, apparently. Just freaking, give me that Eve Funko Pop. I don't know what that was. But I don't know what that was. I'm still kind of shocked about that because that literally hurt my arm because it has like a giant, my phone, and it also has a really hard base. So when it hit right here, so that hurt. That's lovely. But yeah, let's take a look at the actual, glow in the dark. I'm pretty sure everybody's been waiting for the glow in the dark feature. So let me just hold her up to my light here. And if you're wondering, her eyes and the stream, or the, like the swirls and the base light up. So I'm just putting it to my light here. Okay, that should be good. And oh my god, let me turn off my light. There you go. That's a way better. There you go. So as you can see, it's a really nice glow in the dark feature. It's really kind of light in person, but on camera it looks goddamn beautiful. Probably because I didn't put it up to the light enough. But on camera it looks really awesome. I really do like the glow in the dark feature there, and the stream around her. The base is glowing way more than the actual swirl itself. But that still looks amazing. I still love the glow in the dark feature because it's not just a random glow in the dark feature. It actually has relevance because in the film, her stream and her eyes are actually, bright and kind of glowing. So that makes sense, which is awesome. I hope that they do more glow in the dark features with the Wally Funko Pops, and I hope that they also come out with an auto Funko Pop as well. Hopefully, we can get some of that because we haven't had any other auto merchandise since like the action figure line that Disney came out, and I think he was exclusive to Disney World or something like that. But other than that, this is a great Funko Pop. I hope that you guys can find this figure. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what you do, but you guys know what time it is. So bye, guys.